made. Without them, you're
But
not eating.
also, man, I'm gonna call out those ones who are busy telling Scott, "Good, we made you, we made you."
Ah, those are haters.
You don't even buy his music. So why are you having a say when you don't buy his music, his albums? It's like, but like, there's a lot of people in Mob Justice. They don't need to be there.
Yeah.
Like, if the guy didn't steal from you,
Yeah, I've been watching you all the days of my life.
Ha! Guess who's back? If it isn't the one and only Dark Skin bringing you the hottest, I told you I keep to my promises. And still at the South African Social Media Awards launch, guys, I am with PD Jones. He's popularly known for his funny videos on your socials. Your kids, your babies, your mamas, your grannies are glued to his screen throughout the day and the night. And this is why we are here, to just find out how much of this can be professionalized. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Umpo. Oh no, Prince.
yes, that's
How are we, Prince?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm trying, but after speaking to you, I hope I'll be good.
You'll be fine.
I'll be an inspired social media and social content creator.
Yes.
Before we delve deep into stuff, just give me a revisit of your take to this professionalization route that we're giving to social media.
I think personally for me, I think it's content creation is a job. It's a profession for those people who do it for full time. I've been doing it full time for 4 years now. So it's a professional industry that needs legislation, that needs every single thing. It needs to be regulated. There needs to be standard rates. So we're working hard to build this economy of ours in South Africa. Times are changing. People don't want to be teachers, police, and firefighters anymore. We're in a social media space. We're used to traditional media, which is TV and stuff, but social media is one of those things that have taken over. So a lot of people take us seriously. The SASMAS take us seriously as creators, as creatives, as artists. So yeah, it's nice to be part of them, man.
This is actually a profound movement, for people that have been coming into the space, and we didn't know what we were doing, most of us in the beginning. It was just a matter of, I'm gonna post videos so someone big sees me and recognizes me and calls me to come be an actor in their show or whatever. But right now it has moved on to the next stages, as you're saying, legislation, business side of things. I just wanted to find out what percentage, how much, how important is this business side of it, and who should know it? The content creator, or should they? What's the way to go about it?
I think it's everyone's job. It's important for everyone to familiarize themselves with the industry. It's not our job alone to know what we're doing. Also, brands need to know what content creators go up to. Like one of the panelists mentioned earlier, Guti, sometimes brands don't know what to do with us. So I think it's important for brands to just take some time to exercise their rights of learning and grabbing knowledge and learn about us, because we go through a lot. So like coming here is already minus 500 rand in the bag, and I'm not even being paid. So a lot of creators come from all over the place, come from Mamaskral. I saw a friend of mine comes from Mamaskral, a friend of mine comes from Val. Those traveling expenses, and people don't want to pay creators rates. It kind of sucks. It kind of gives like brand just want to use us as salespeople. No, we are creatives. It's an art, so you have to buy equipment, find time, reshoot if you have to reshoot, and then people are gonna tell you we don't have money. So I think it's important for everyone to educate themselves, both parties, creators and brands, and whoever the middle person is, whether it's agency or not.
And lastly, I'd like to say this, but I'm going to give you this opportunity.
Okay.
What would you like to say to everybody that follows the content creators, that likes their content, that keeps them going, that sends them messages to tell them, we love your content, keep going, that creates numbers, shares their content, saves their content? What would you like to say to that individual at home on their Mobicel, on their Samsung, on their iPhone, on their Oppo, on their Honor? What is your message to them as a content creator?
First and foremost, we appreciate each and every person who watches, and we don't want you to sit at home and think that you're a fan. To us, it means more, especially when you watch and engage and comment on our content. We see you as family, we see you as a community, we see you as people that are there from the beginning when we start, whether it's 1 view, 100 views, 1,000 views. So we just want to say that, guys, you matter. You are the most important person in this whole industry, because what's content creation without views, and what are views without you guys? So the support that the people give us out there is kind of amazing. So yeah, I mean, lapha emakhaya, guys, siyabonga. Thank you so much for having day ones, for supporting us, for just suggesting every little comment that you put out there, whether it's first, I like you, do this, every single thing that you put out there as a content creator, we truly appreciate. It gets a bit tougher as the numbers go up, because now you can't engage with everyone, but deep down I think every creator appreciates you guys' presence. We're not gonna pull a Scott's MAPHUMA on you. We're gonna love you, my brother, my
He
sister.
stole my next question, because I was about to say, what did you learn from the Scott's MAPHUMA incident, and what would you tell the next content creator,
Yeah.
that artist, or a celebrity
Yeah.
about the importance of these people that we just thanked?
Look, man, like, I mean, I'm two ways about the Scott situation. I understand what he said and how he said it came out. It rubbed the country very wrong, but I also think we must also deepen the situation, is that as much as he's in the public eye, he's being put in the public eye by us, the fans, and we love him, whatever. So we expect him to be holy jolly, but at the end of the day, we deal with a lot of mental issues in the world, and sometimes umuntu uyagoa, honestly, and it was just a bad day, like,
So
for
he's
him.
forgiven.
He's already forgiven, because I mean, I'm forgiven because I'm forgiven too. I forgive because I'm forgiven. So for me, he's very young in the industry. Uskot's mntwana bafethu, and you've got 40-year-olds, 30-year-olds bullying a child, telling him we're gonna take this bread away from him because he made a mistake. Like, who is without grace? Like, I feel like as people, we should have grace for people that we admire. They make great music.
So you're not saying we are wrong, you're just asking for forgiveness for him, no?
I'm not saying wrong or right. I'm just gonna play the devil's advocate and saying, guys, at the end of the day, he's not the first celebrity to say
Let's
he
forgive
wants space. You find about Justin Bieber, Kanye West, they also want space at some point.
But they asked nicely.
No,
They post, like, I remember...
no, but here's the thing. I hear where you're coming from. Don't get me wrong. What Scott said and how he said it didn't sit well with most people. I understand that. But have we thought about what kind of a day was he having that day? He could have lost someone that day. What a snap! I'm going through it, and I'm just like. But also, Scott didn't do himself justice because of the things he said afterwards, and he kept on saying. So that kind of dig him into the hole. But more than anything, guys, let's love our influencers, love our public figures. They're going through the most. Scott is talented. It's a future. We have great talent in the world. He still needs to see the world and take this piano culture out there. So let's forgive and forget him, Zanzi, and let's be a little bit gracious and love on our people, man.
Another big voice has spoken. That's all I can say. Guys, I didn't want to impose my opinion on the situation also,
Okay.
but I would just like to say personally, as an influencer maybe, I'd like to say I learned from him. For me, it's more of I learned that fans can pick it the wrong way, or I learned that you can step on the toes of your providers.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you see, fans are providers,
Yeah,
Baba.
yeah.
Those people are your bread. Without them, you're
But
not
also,
eating.
I'm gonna call out those ones who are busy telling Scott, "Good, we made you, we made you."
Those
you,
are haters.
you don't even buy his music. So why are you having a say when you don't buy his music, his albums?
See,
It's like, but like, there's a lot of people in mob justice. They don't need to be there.
Yeah.
Like, if the guy didn't steal from you, why are you
Why
there?
pity?
You know what I'm saying? Now it speaks about
And
who
they
and the
pick
type
the
of person.
most, those
That's what
ones.
I'm saying. It's like, I get it, guys. I get it, but man, it's just let it go, guys. Just let it go. He's a baby, man. Like, there's people who hit people, people who are abusers. I'm not saying we're comparing. You've had situations where celebrities have done stuff, but how you guys are treating this kid, next thing you know, you're going to be crying when he pulls a Ricky on us. Next thing you know, we're going to be complaining and say, no, I'm just saying. Because the thing is, people don't understand, Woodsy, when you're in a situation like this, bro, like, what people say to you can literally take your life
But
away.
I love South Africa, eh?
I love South Africa. Mzansi niyahlanya, guys, mara no, Colin Scott's. Kwatlani
I like
laba abenza piano mara bakhipha music kwamasim.
Can we discuss the fact that Ricky is now a term for something? No, no. I know you're a comedian. No, listen.
It's not too soon, because look, as a gentleman, mental health is important, and it's unfortunate that some people get to a point where they can't take life anymore because life is too much. Because when you are a giver, your cup gets empty. So when someone breaks the empty glass, there's nothing to pour, anywhere to pour. So I repeat again, I think the most word I've said in this interview is, guys, give grace because we are also being forgiven. So uNkulunkulu sithanda sonke, and there's a very nice scripture I like in the Bible that says, you can't take a speck out of someone else's eye if you have a speck in your own eye. So also with the woman who was caught in the act of adultery, like, ye who does not have sin, cast the first stone.
Aha.
Thank you, ngiyabonga.
Alo phuthi ungena isonto akayenza amajoke kuphela ungasukela boJesu leBhayibhelini nabo Maria. uhlukane nabo.
Exactly.
But guys, I'm so thankful that
Thank you,
you
brother.
gave us your moment,
Ah,
you
man.
gave us your time, and you wholeheartedly, insightfully,
Thank you.
very educationally, still humbly, very funny. He's definitely a comedian, he thinks he is, and all I'm saying is that if you haven't joined those numbers of people that are following him, I think you're late. Keep up. Let's get to
And
it.
also follow him, subscribe, watch the content and share. Why you so? No one the hell are cool.
Exactly. Follow so that we can learn. Because look, I just got some insight from this guy. So, guys, from the GT Arrow podcast, it's DARXKIN, your host. I'm not gonna say with the most. I am the host with the all. The host with the only.
Out in the aura, young.
Thank you so much, Peter. Thank God. There was PD jokes. Don't forget to give him a follow. Otherwise, we're at the SASMAS signing out.
See you at the awards, Baba.
Away.